One day, Trainman's work deals came to the sheds and explained to Stan, who used to be called 7000, had to take a special load of special blue sand that were going to be smelted into special ingots to make new locomotives for the railways. Stan was happy, and so were all his friends. Then the train left. When Stan came to the junction that morning, all he saw were trucks loaded with the sand. Wow, he thought to himself. These don't look like troublesome trucks, they look like they've been trained well. One of the trucks said, "Good morning, Stan. You'll be departing at 8:02 in the morning. It is now 7:59. So you have 2 minutes to turn around, get fueled up, and get ready for this load." By the time Dan was already at the station waiting for the station master to blow his whistle, Sir Topham Hatt's Diesels came up and informed him, "You need to be very careful with these trucks. If you have an accident, these are the only trucks with the sand, then our new brothers won't be made." Stan listened carefully. He wasn't an engine that was cocky and thought that he could do everything in the world. He was an engine that took time to listen to the instructions. Then the guard blew his whistle and Stan got ready to leave. When the trucks were quiet, Stan was very pleased with the trucks. The trucks were very heavy to haul up hills and stuff, but at least they were well behaved. Stan soon arrived at a goods yard, and he was told that he had to take up more trucks. So he had to find a place to leave them. "I'll leave him in a siding just over there," he thought, looking at the track on the other side of him by the purple engine. "Yes, that looked like a great place to leave my trucks." And so he did. After the short break, Stan took off. They were on the Frosted Lakes Bridge. Stan could hear another train coming from down the line. Uh-oh, he thought. It's only a one-way line. Coming down the other side was an old diesel going extremely fast. Stan just stopped and waited, and he raced into him, causing a massive accident. Wasn't good. Oh dear. The special iron sand lay all over the track. All three trucks had nearly lost all their load, and it was slowly melting into the old iced-up lake. The trucks kindly said, "It's okay, Stan. There was nothing you could have done." The other diesel felt bad. Then a rescue team came. Early in the morning, the trainman's work train came in and asked him a few questions about the accident. Dan quickly said, "I remembered that there were about a couple of more trucks full of that ionic sand. Then we can use that to make our brothers." The work train quickly phoned up Sir Topham and put Sir Topham on to Stan. Then Sir Topham passed the news to Trainman, and Trainman agreed. So they both agreed, and then Stan set out the next day to collect the trucks. Stan went in to collect the trucks. One of the trucks said, "The train will leave at 8:02. It is 7:59 now, so you've got a couple of minutes to..." Stan quickly interrupted. "Boy, am I glad that I by accident left you behind." "It's okay. We all make mistakes," giggled the truck. Then, with no time to waste, Dan quickly disappeared. Then, Dan quickly reversed up to the truck and got ready to leave. That night, when Stan came into his shed, all the engines cheered. "Well done, Stan. You were very clever leaving some of the trucks behind." Dan was puffed after a hard day of having to shunt them into places with other trains, and after a couple of hours of a long journey, had to take them to the science lab base, where they started making new engines. Dan felt very proud of himself. Then the works engine came up and said, "Well done, Stan. You have done a good job." Stan knew who the voice was.